When things are habitual, they become invisible. We don't notice the things that we always do and always say, things we take as a given. In the same way, it's hard to see the assumptions and biases that underlie our thoughts and actions. Things that we do that can be harmful and unjust towards others. But it is possible to undo our biases and prejudices by being still and witnessing our patterns without judgment. We can carefully unravel our habitual patterns and even change our behavior. So let's do so. Find a comfortable seat with a long spine, whatever that looks like for you. Let's get clear and grounded by finding the breath. So take a big inhale. Exhale to let it go. Close your eyes if that feels okay for you today, and bring your attention inwards. Let your attention rest on the sensations of the breath, the movements of the belly, the temperature and texture of the breath at the nostrils, the rise and fall of the rib cage. Feel how the breath moves in your body today. Let that be at the center of your awareness. So we start to follow the inhales and exhales with a count. So take a breath in. Settle on an exhale. Let's inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Continue following and counting at your own pace until you reach 10, and then start again at 1. If you lose count of the breath, begin it again at 1. With this, we train our focus, keeping it on the breath. Even as thoughts arise, use those sensations of the breath in the body to come back to the present moment. Count the breath and stay open. We're not trying to get anywhere. The breath comes and goes, and we simply count it without judgment. Let go of the count. Bring your attention back to your body and an open awareness of the breath. Let the breath move in the body as it will. And just watch. Relax the body. And let your mind be open. Your mind becomes like an open field. Keep yourself receptive and just watch. When thoughts arise, just let them come across this field. They don't need to grab you. You can soften away from that. If you need to, again, you can use the sensations of the breath, the movement of the belly, the texture of the air. Let the stage of your mind be open and let things come and go. Just witness without judging or rising to the bait of your thoughts. When a thought, a comment, an idea comes, you just go, okay, thanks, cool, and move on. When we let thoughts come and watch them without judgment, if we don't grab onto them, you can start to notice how secondary thoughts pop up around them. So be open to noticing how they trigger other thoughts, what images come to mind, what emotions start to color your perception. Where do you feel it in your body? Just be aware and breathe. If ever you catch yourself being carried down the road by a large structure of thought, then just bring yourself back. Use the breath in the nostrils, the fullness of your belly, the rise and fall of your ribcage. Using the breath like this means that we can stay open and alert. Staying relaxed and soft. When things arise, when thoughts, ideas, we can hold them at arm's length. They don't have to grab us, they don't have to affect us. We can just hold them in our awareness and start to notice what's underneath. You can see how thoughts are propped up by assumptions, things we take as a given, beliefs that maybe go all the way back into our history. We can zoom in on these assumptions and hold them at arm's length too. So maybe what you take as a given is not so certain. Here you can be honest with yourself. Even if you don't like what you see, you can sit with it. Don't judge, just feel. If we judge, then those thoughts, those assumptions get all spiky again and close down. But if you stay open, they start to drift apart, dissolve like a wisp of smoke into thin air. Even if you discover ugly beliefs, we can dismantle those too. Main thing is not to close down around them. Don't allow shame to come in. Just hold them at arm's length. Because they don't have to be a part of you. You can let assumptions go. We can let thought patterns go. We can clear ourselves out and be new. And in fact, it's our duty to do so. The power of the yogi lies in his ability to change his mind. So take a breath and clear yourself out. Day by day, know that you're always changing. With each breath being fresh. So again, soften your body. Relax your judgment of yourself and of everything around you. Be open. Take another inhale. As you exhale, come back into your body. Perhaps join your palms and give them a rub. Bow to yourself. And set an intention to always just be present and clear. Alive always to the possibility of letting go of rigid structures of thought out of respect to the world around you. Om Shanti.